dishes every day. She was starting angry, but she knows. 1, 2 hours later, she put on headphones, listening to sad songs. Listening to favorite songs, she was always happy. Cleaning dishes every day. She was starting angry, but she knows.
That's right.
1, 2 hours later, she put on headphones, listening to sad songs. Listening to favorite songs, she was always happy. Cleaning dishes every day. She was starting angry, but she knows.
That's right.
1, 2 hours later, she put on headphones, listening to sad songs.
Baby girl acting like she want to know the truth. That's right.
Good evening, and welcome to Thirsty Thursday. We are back, and we are excited to be back. I would just like to welcome my guests, Victoria Hollins and Donnie Got the Beats. Good evening. This is where it all started. It all began with these two right here. And so tonight we are excited to do a night in review. And I am so excited to have these two back right here because they have been my backbone. Victoria Hollins, thank you for being my producer. Donnie Got the Beats, thank you for having my back. Good evening. And we are
boss lady.
Hey. Hey, Donnie Got the Beats.
I'm very excited. To be here. It's gonna be fun.
It's so much fun. It really is.
I am so happy to have you guys back because tonight is a year in review, and you guys are where it all began for me. And I really just want to thank you for all you have done for me. So tonight we're just gonna have some fun and go over some stuff that we have done in the past.
I love it. It's Thirsty Thursday.
We're living. Let's do it.
It's Thirsty Thursday.
Let's go.
Guys, it's been a minute. I know this is my second season, and I've had what an amazing first season I have had.
Awesome.
And I know this is a second season, but I want to just catch up and see what you guys been up to.
Okay. I'm gonna let ladies first.
Really, Don?
Yeah.
Is that how you're gonna roll?
Mama raised a good man. You heard me? Okay.
You're the miss. It is awesome. It is great to be back with my phenomenal friends. We call ourselves the Three Stooges on most occasions, but it's always good to be in the house with you guys. Let's see what's been going on. Well, I went back to teaching again to bringing back the Elevated Not Tolerated Coaching Motivational Services is back with the Building Positive courses. And so we're in full bloom with that. And we also have now have gone and opened up our life coaching certification program. So it is officially open now. You can get 3 levels of degrees from our program. And coming back by popular demand is Uncensored Conversation. We're coming back again this Sunday. Donnie's going to come back on a special on a Saturday. We're going to talk about love with Donnie.
You already know.
So we're going to do that. And then we got Miss Carrie. She coming to talk about all of her stuff and her new adventure in the writing field. Donnie's writing too. So we got a couple of things that we're opening up in this season. 2025, it's time to rise, y'all. And we're going to rock it.
Hey.
So I'm glad to be back.
I love it. Well, I'm humbled to be here with 2 of my most favorite people. Okay, so thank you both. All right. I started 2025 out with a bang, man. Like literally, mic drop. My word was on fire.
We know that literally. You do a lot with the California fire. So, yeah.
So 2025 was crazy. It started off crazy, like even before 2025. So as I've said previously, but for those that may not know, I ended fairly decently long relationship with somebody, you know, and it's difficult when you try to build with somebody. And it was unfavorable. I had to get myself up out of that situation. It was definitely
Donnie's single. Oh, I'm sorry.
I was about to dance with it. You know what I mean?
You need to give her a beat, Donnie. She need a beat.
Why they do that? Why they let me single?
Ooh.
Anyway, so got out of that situation. I had to get up out of there, and you know, so within roughly about 2 weeks, most tops, you know, I went to go stay with some friends to help me get back on my feet, and you know, I'm thankful to the Alvarez family, 1000%. I mean, you know, you stand up people. So they forever are in my heart. So they allowed me to stay in their place, and then literally, like I said, within 2 weeks, we had the fires in LA, and one of which was the I forgot the name of the damn fire though, because everybody talks about the Palisades and the Eaton fire and the Hollywood fire, but it was the other one. I think it was the starts with a K, I think. But either way, it was the Calabasas fire. And I had to, we got the notification that we had to fire evacuate. The fire was like literally like 2 to 3 blocks behind their house. It was crazy. So you can see the plumes of smoke over the horizon in the backyard. So trying to get out of there, terra incognita. And little do people know, like when you're in that situation, it's crazy. And being that it was like the third most affluent place relatively for Los Angeles, it was chaos. It was just chaotic. It just truly was. And to be from Washington, D.C., where our preparedness is a little bit different. Again, and that's not, I don't want California to catch strays because I love Cali, but it was just chaotic at best. And so got the news, had to go kick it in Sacramento for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Shout out to Nicholas Baker and the Baker family there. You know, they in my heart as well too. And they allowed me to recompartmentalize myself and put myself back together again. So now I'm really in a good space. I got my apartment downtown LA. So we're moving on up, you know what I mean? So and there's no fire. So you know what I mean? Like this is not a fire zone. So, you know, the biggest thing I got to tiptoe around a few homeless people, but other than that, I mean, I keep it moving. You know what I mean? But thankful. A lot of big things have been happening. A lot more networking doors have been opened. I have some big projects really coming. I kind of don't want to speak on them too much because I don't want to jinx them, but I've been blessed to be introduced and put into certain rings of folks that I had never previously had been. Hello, everybody. I see everybody tuning in. Look at y'all. Look at God.
BCC is in the house. BCC is in the house. Shout out.
Saying? You got toy ring and everything in this. Man, this is where it's at. You know, Thursdays, man. I'm gonna get a drink for a second. Hold on, I'm park.
Shout out to my church family. BCC is in the house.
Damn, they all coming in, ain't they?
Yes, they're unstoppable. BCC is unstoppable.
But yeah, so I mean, like things are going really, really well. Music is really, really starting to pick up like heavily now. A lot more opportunities are coming in a lot of scales, in a lot of different places, and I have the freedom to kind of flow with things, and with that comes more opportunities to network. So I'm blessed, man, and I'm happy. And I don't know if you wanted to unveil it, but I also did a little new jingle for Miss Carrie over there. You know what I mean? Victoria Elevates. I got something for her too. That's you know what I'm saying. That we cook it up. You know what I mean? But so you know, just I'm in a real creative space. I'm exploring the entire studio space to kind of see what I can do, and I'm just being creative, y'all, and I'm blessed and thankful.
And you sure look good as you single.
What?
You single. You single.
You better get him out of here, look.
You single. Oh, okay.
Single life. Anyway, Victoria, shut up. Anyway,
I mean, you're the only one that's married in the bunch. We gotta have fun. The singles.
We gotta have fun.
yes.
Don't have fun, Miss Carrie.
Y'all got to have fun because I'm 21 years in. I'm done now. So y'all got to have fun.
Well, you need to write the book.
There you go, Donnie. Tell them.
You need to write the book.
Right there.
Wait a minute. As you know, you jumped the gun. I'm already into the collaboration with Victoria. And we're gonna do and next coming. I am so super excited to be able to do a chapter in the book. I am so excited. Thank you, Victoria, for let me have the opportunity. And I just want to let everybody know that it's coming soon. So stay on the lookout for that. And then after that,
yeah, you and Donnie both are in the book. It's exciting. It's 12 different authors with 12 amazing stories. Donnie's the only baby boy in the book.
Well,
baby, you know how we do it. Baby boy. But But we're just so honored to have you and Donnie and all the other authors in the book. And I'm telling you, when the editors read Miss Carey's page chapter already, they're like, and she's just a first-time writer, really? Yeah. So
that's the Lord right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He bequeathed you.
Yes.
He bequeathed you.
So excited. I am just so super excited. I'm just excited. I can't wait. I cannot wait. And I'm excited about what's coming this year for all of us.
Yeah.
We're going to have some exciting stuff coming out. I know Victoria's got some stuff planned. And Donnie and I have got something planned for this summer, hopefully, so we can execute that and get that done. And we're going to finally get him out of California. He's going to finally get out of Carolina.
I'm always willing to get out of California. Finally. I can do the word on there.
You're coming, man. You're on the way.
Yeah, we try to blow North Carolina up.
Yes.
It's ripe.
Yes. It's ripe and ready.
So yes. We got some exciting stuff coming this year for All About Music. Victoria Elevates, and Donnie got the bass. She's gonna be coming in months, so y'all better listen. Get ready and subscribe and check us out because Donnie got the beats is finally coming to North Carolina.
I'm coming to North Carolina.
North Carolina is welcome.
Congratulations, Carrie.
Yes.
And so I've got some stuff going on. We're going to still continue to do our outreach. My ABM is going to do our outreach at Visitors Chapel, where I did it last year, VCC. We're going to do it again this year. We're going to do it better than we did last year. And it's going to be in July. So check us out in July because VCC is going to be doing some stuff.
Yeah, I didn't be there this July.
Yes, and it's for the youth, and it's amazing because we have some amazing youth. Our youth is amazing. Big shout out to VCC because we're going to do some amazing stuff. Okay, so what else is y'all got going on? I know y'all got some stuff going on that y'all ain't told me about yet.
I would go with ladies first, but I mean, it's up to you.
I think I'm going to let you go first.
All right. So, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and preface this because when they say the Lord say you know what I'm saying, you gotta claim it. Okay. So I will throw out there is somebody that got my eye.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh. Well, you know she got to go through
but she got my eye.
Wait a minute.
If you're watching, you already know. Anyway, so I'm gonna start there, then we're gonna do that. All right.
Okay.
You see how I did that? H.G. Green style. If you know, but music, we gonna get this music, y'all. I just had to call it out because you gotta claim it.
Claim it.
So music. So I am working on some projects with a couple of legacy artists. I will say that legacy meaning like they had a run. They were A-listers at one point in time. And now, I don't know if people start to see, but like people like Dr. Dre, Snoop are coming back. Redman just dropped a new album coming back. Like, so that's what I mean by legacy artists. You've heard that name before, you heard their name before, but so forth and so on. I don't want to divulge. I just want to really wait till it comes, and then I can talk about it. But I'm thankful to be with them. Same group in that same circle. We are running some new events that's going to start popping up in LA. We got like 3 or 4 venues that's signed on bill for me to kind of partner with them to help them run and manage these venues. So as I told Kerry, like, you know, if we're going to build a brand, we have like a pipeline now where we have artists that can be in North Carolina, artists that can be in DC, or artists that can be wherever in the world, and they reach out. I can get them to LA and they can perform. You know what I mean? Like that's a grand stage, and it's a great opportunity, great possibility. It's some very, very quality venues. So that's one thing. Have another situation that I'm lining up with a friend of mine, a brother of mine from Atlanta, a comedy show that we're going to be filming in the summer. Shout out to Demond Oakley. But we're going to be setting that up really, really soon. Actually, I got to touch base back with him with regard to that. But hopefully the idea will be to take it on the road, and we're going to film all of it. But it's going to be a real exclusive event, really high quality, upper echelon type of comedy event. And then shopping to Netflix, I have some people that I've been talking to that are willing to take a look at it once it's done. So, you know what I mean? So working on that. I still got projects that I'm like personal projects. Like my main project is, you know, I got these 2 songs with my daughter, and I'm like geeking over it because I'm like, you know, to be somebody that like I'm passionate for doing what I do, but I do it for these specific people. And to be able to be on that project for what one of them is godsend. So, you know, I'm really, really pushing for that. I just need to clear some things out with that. But, you know, and I don't want to take this shit over because at the end of the day, I can talk all night. But, you know, needless to say, I'm working tirelessly. I'm working endlessly. But there's some things that's going in my favor, and I'm thankful. You know what I mean? But not to mention, last but not least, the book stuff that I'm working on with Victoria Elevated, Not Tolerated over there. You know what I'm saying? And Miss Carrie Price over there. You know what I mean? So like this is, I'm gonna put it on. This is my team, y'all. Okay. If y'all need to holler at me, holler at them. We coming to your neck of the woods. It's just that simple. That's how I feel about it. Boom.
That's simple. All right, Miss Victoria Elevates.
What you got, Elevates?
Well, I tell you, I'm going to start where he left off. How about that? So, see how that worked?
I see.
So, as Donnie and Miss Carrie had said, you know, the collaboration, it started with me, is the book title. And we're bringing 13 phenomenal authors. Donnie and Miss Carrie are 2 of those 13. And Donnie's going to be doing some music for it as well.
It's coming.
Ooh.
You should have something this weekend.
Yeah, because so you guys get ready for that. This is a book that I had already been mentally downloaded about 4 or 5 years ago. And in the middle of 24, God started speaking. It's time to go ahead and tell people, where did it really start? And it always starts with us, y'all, regardless of the mishaps, the things that go through. But these phenomenal authors are coming together to give just a portion of their life. And some of the authors have already turned in their first drafts and second drafts. And so hopefully, if everything goes as planned, you will see it available for sale in the middle of April. So we only got a couple more months, guys. So that's the big project for Elevated Not Tolerated, the coaching end of it. So we're looking to do some touring with that. I don't know if we get our way out to California, Donnie. We might have to bring, North
Carolina.
We get to California.
We're coming to Cali. Okay, guys.
We're coming to California.
Come to Cali.
We're
coming to Cali. Okay, so all you authors that are listening behind the scenes, Dr. Donnie has said we are coming to California.
I had to look east.
You know what we can say. But we are accepting invitations to do book tours where when we get the book out there. So guys, feel free to reach out to us. There's a lot of things happening behind the scenes. We're getting into that we have another person that's interested in having us produce their show beside Miss Carrie's. So I'm kind of excited about that, Donnie. So I might have to get you to do another intro beat for another good friend of mine, and her podcast is going to be a little bit different. It's all indirectly. You do. I'll have to tell you more about them. But
it's first I'm hearing about it, y'all. But
yeah, well,
I trust me.
Hey, and I know that you're gonna do them right for their podcast because it's gonna be interesting. But I don't even know how I got into this. I think the first thing when I was talking to Miss Curry about doing her show, I think is how I got started. But it seems like a couple of people have asked me to do low budget stuff and or getting people started.
If y'all need a producer, she is amazing. She is the one that produces this podcast. And I'm telling you, she is absolutely amazing. So if you need a producer for your podcast, reach out to Coach Victoria Hollis. Victoria Elevates. I'm telling you, she is so professional and she's just amazing. Her and Donnie both are amazing. We've had an amazing 8 weeks of show. I've got to get all my people all my guests that came on. Toya Wright, Victoria Hollins, Donnie got the beats, J2 from Yes for Made, Minister Toya Wright. It's just been Mojo, AJ Mojo. She's a Mojo, but we've had some amazing guests. And if I missed anybody, please don't charge it to my heart, charge it to my head. But we have this Mac mode recording. Yeah. Oh my goodness, we've had some amazing guests on this show for last season. And I'm telling you, y'all better get ready because these two right here ain't no telling what y'all might see in the second season. As we begin our second season, I just want to thank everybody for the first season because I could not have done it without these two right here. I could not have done it. I could not have done it. They
don't even do it. Don't do it. We crowd on
I cried.
They believed in me, and that's why this show is possible. Other than Jesus Christ, these two right here, that's why this show is possible. And I just want to thank them so very much. And just wait. I can't wait to see what the second season is about to bring.
It's gonna be some things that you've opened the doors for, and I think I could say it's for me and Donnie. You will kind of open the doors for us too, to be able to have a friendly, safe platform that we can try stuff out on too. So, I'm just honored that you guys are in my life. And I'll say this publicly. If it wasn't for these two guys in the middle of 2024, I was on doing 199 things and kind of spiraled out. And without these are some true bloods to me. You know what I'm saying? You pick people, you get birthed into families, but you also have the opportunity of having family grow to you. And you guys have been that inspiration to me. You've kept me kind of stable in doing what I enjoy doing, which is coaching. Coaching is my number one thing. I'm a master coach to the bitter end, but you guys also give me the opportunity to explain my wings a little bit. I mean, I tell these guys all the time, y'all, I don't know nothing about music other than I fake sing a lot. But with these two, I'll be like, they be talking about music and I'm like, okay. And then I start singing a crazy song because that's what they bring out to me. And so, some of the things that I'm doing in 25 would not be possible without you guys' support, is, pushing and holding my arms up and saying big do the thing, because it really does take a village. And these guys is more than a village, y'all. They are my universe. That's all I can say. Y'all can just look. If you mess with one, you got to mess with all. That's all y'all gonna say. I'm just one. Look, he hopping a flight. And look.
We don't want him to hop a flight.
No.
What we doing?
And be careful with your jokes.
Oh, yeah?
The jokes that get you in trouble. I had look, guys, I'll make y'all laugh about Donnie. This is how Donnie is really our baby brother for real. I had a eye infection, and it made my face look like I had a black eye. And so I hadn't talked to Donnie in a couple of weeks ago, because we try to hit each other up. And all of a sudden I told Carrie, so I'm gonna send him this picture. So I sent Donnie this picture with my eye black, and he said, "Donnie, get on the plane. What's going on, man? You know what's going on?" He didn't give me a chance to say nothing. He was. It was so sweet, but yet and still, the faces that he's making now. That's what he was doing.
Oh, nah.
This is an amazing team right here. This is an amazing.
But this is what we do. We do this for each other, and so it's like, we are truly a family. We're not just the Three Stooges. We're a family. We believe in each other.
And I'm gonna say this too, real quick. I don't mean to interject, but I'm gonna say this because it's truly all the way circular. Because again, me, the night I had my, and I was like, bro, like, who I on the phone with? I don't even know which. Coach Vic. I was like, yo. She was like, calm down. I was like, damn. Because I wanted to be mad. I wanted to be big mad. Ooh, I wanted to be big mad, bro. Ooh. Coach Vic was like, calm down. Hit me with the Lord hand. No.
She didn't give you the church finger, did she?
She didn't give me the church finger. With the communion glass, bro. What's going on? All right. I guess I'll sit down. But yes, we got each other back, and that's the camaraderie, man. That's that sauce. You can't. Mm-mm. You know what I mean? Like, and ain't know each other like that beforehand. And it's just that you can't even put it in words. I don't even know what you call that. It's just
I'm speechless. I'm just
and Carrie's our glue. Me and Donnie be cracking up, and she's like, children.
Man, I wish they would be like, Carrie, what? Big what?
I tell you, it's hard to talk to. But I'm telling you, I'm blessed to have you two in my life. I really am. And I cannot wait to see what's going to happen in 2025, because Donnie's going to come to North Carolina and we're going to go.
Touch it down. People, I got friends and family waiting. They're like, you coming to North Carolina? I was like, you know what? Now that I know some people that I really want to they going to hate me.
They'll be like, yeah, okay.
They're like, how do you? I'm like, yeah.
That's it.
So in this year review, I just like to thank all my guests to make a comment. My pastor even blessed me.
What's up, Pastor A?
AKA Nate the General. He came on the show. Nate Cummins, thank you so much for coming on the show. It was just an amazing first season, and it just blew my mind. So look out 2025. Because here we come.
Here we come.
Okay, I better hit Miss Carrie Price and Victoria, the coach.
Don't mess with it. Don't mess with it.
If you would like to be on the show, you can contact me at Carrie Price at allaboutmusic.net.
That's it.
And we would love to have you on the show. If you would like to be on Victoria Elevates or Donnie Got the Beats, we're going to have their information so you can contact them if you want to be on that show. And please, 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 please do not, whoever is watching tonight, please give to the fire. Please give to the Red Cross. Please give to Donnie. Victoria put Donnie's information up there because these people are still fighting. This was just not a one-time thing. It's an ongoing battle because these people lost a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
They lost a lot.
All right, Donnie, you got to hit that cash app. What is it?
It's cash.
Listen, I put it in there forthwith. Okay? Listen.
Oh, you going to put it in there, Donnie?
I put it in forthwith.
What? Put it in there. Look, y'all.
You gonna maybe type this in there like
yes, y'all.
We're gonna send it to you posthumously, but not like death. But
Donnie's having it start all over again. A lot
want y'all to support him.
Having to call and support please support him. Victoria put his cash app. Donnie, put your cash app in there. Listen,
We're going to put it up there, Miss
All right, let
Carrie.
me see if I can find this. We got a lot of people. I'm gonna join the chat right now. You see what's
Donnie,
happening?
come on,
If you
put it
see
in
my
the chat.
camera wobbling, it's because I'm on my phone. Okay,
Donnie, I can put it in after we get off if you want me to.
yes, please.
Not gonna connect to YouTube. See, listen, hijinks. I can't work under these conditions. You know. I can't work at it. I can't do
We
it.
promise we will get you Donnie's
I'm
information.
so Hollywood.
We will get you information.
Yeah,
Please
we'll put it on Miss Carrie's page.
Thank you. We'll get it. Posthumously, we get it. Not deaf, but you know what I mean. After this,
yeah, we're gonna put it out there.
We're gonna
because Donnie,
yeah.
I mean, you know, we got Donnie is not only our baby brother, y'all, but for him starting over in the middle of I mean, wow, what can you say? And Donnie gave us full coverage as he was journeying, going through it. He was live journaling to us what was happening. We would, I would never forget the night that Donnie called me the first night when he was driving through the fire, and he said, "Vic, I'm going to show you the camera." He said, "This is a fire that broke out." Remember? And I'm thinking, oh my God, he just passed through that area. And literally the fire just went up in flames and you could see it literally. So to have Donnie going through it, we have plenty of people that we can say by the news, but to have our baby brother out there and having him and his friends starting all over again, it is not only just, us trying to do something special for him, but it's because it's a tragedy. If you've never had to start all over again, I've been homeless in my life. And when I'm telling you, it don't compare to what my brother went through with this. I mean, when you lose everything and you got to start all over again, it ain't no joke.
If I can, let me say this. I've had to reinvent myself multiple times in my life. I truly have. Like, all jokes aside, like, obviously, I'm joking. But I've never encountered a space like the top of 2025. I've never done that. And it's like so many different backdrops, so much complexity. I guess the best way to put it is I put it in a live when I was driving to Sacramento that night of the fire evacuation. And I did about 4 consecutive lives because it kept cutting out in the middle of it for random reasons. And I think the thing that I want to really just nail is, I came from PG County, DC, Maryland, sorry, just outside of Washington, DC, like literally this is the next county over from Washington, DC. I've never experienced anything like that night. I've never experienced anything like it. It's so much preparedness, there's so much stuff that's going on. We are very contained in that region. That region is a beautiful region with beautiful people in it, intelligent people, so much wealth, knowledge base, everything coming out of PG County. We're very methodical. There's this like that, just, and again, I don't want nobody else to catch strays, right? But PG County is Wakanda, ladies and gentlemen, like that. Like you look at Wakanda, like Black Panther, PG County. I said it before. I'm saying it again. It's Wakanda. It's highly involved, highly intelligent, technically savvy, so forth and so on. You can say what you want to say. It is what it is. I've never experienced nothing like that night, and I've been through a lot in my life. And then I think the walk away thing is that I found my identity leaving PG County, leaving Washington, D.C. because of my own personal reasons, to come to LA to kind of just to gamble on myself to become something. Mm-hmm. And I feel like the time it took, because I came in 2015, and I feel like the time it took for me to come in and really, I found my legs, I found who I was. That city helped to give me my identity. And as the city built, I built my structure, I built my identity. And to watch it burn.
Right.
Like, I'm talking about walks of life. I'm talking about, like, I have stories in every scenario that you could think of, from Hollywood Hills, Pasadena, Palisades. I have stories that I'm like, I will forever share with my children, to my grandchildren, that like I literally became somebody. Like when I left DC, nobody was talking about me. I wasn't on podcasts. I wasn't nobody like, you know what I mean? But I knew I would get there one day. And to see it burn and not sure what the next thing would hold for that city was painful.
Right.
And even to this day, I don't know that I obviously will need counseling, but I don't know how it lands. I don't know how else to put it in the verbiage or in the words. It is painful. You know what I mean? And again, I'm not even one that was just like totally oblivious. Like, okay. And I'm going to say this too, and I'm sorry, I don't want to take up too much time, but I'm going to say everybody talks about Palisades.
Come on. Yep.
The Black people were in Altadena, Pasadena.
Come on now. Tell the
The
truth.
people didn't have no money. The
That's
people
it.
had generational wealth. Like, again, and that's not that those darts and shade at Palisades. Oh, they got money, they be all right. They didn't deserve that either.
Right. Right.
But we talking about people that didn't, like, I don't have money, but my parents passed away and then left me this. So now I'm lifted.
Right.
Yeah.
And they burned it. It's gone. And they didn't have the insurance support that the Palisades did or Hollywood did. They didn't have it. They don't have it. There's so many things against it. It's the man. And I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I'm not even from here, but to see it, experience it, people that I knew, people that I know. I used to have an apartment right there in the fire path in Altadena. If I was still in that apartment, I would be out of there anyway.
Right.
The one thing I'm gonna say is just understand. People need to understand that we need to exercise way more grace.
Yes.
That's it, Donnie. That's it. That's it.
Because you do not know if you in that situation. You can't philosophize, whatever the fuck. You can't put your intellect to it.
That's
if you've
it.
never experienced it.
That's it.
You can't compartmentalize it. Be like, oh well, you can't theorize until you're there. And being there, it's so much egregious. It's dirty work. It was filthy work watching the social media in the weeks following. It was filthy. It was so many people that had so much say, and it was like, you're not even in California. You don't get a say.
That's
Right.
right. That's right.
You know what I mean? And then just to watch it, and it's like, and I'm not even, and again, and I'm sure it's a lot of people that's gonna watch this be like, yo, you're not even from California. For me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I've been there since 2015. I talk to people right now. I'm like, yo, I'm basically in Angelino. I've been here since 2015. It's 10 years now. They like, yo, like you a transplant. Like that's what they call people that ain't from LA. You transplant. Like, how would you know? You don't matter. But I'm like, you don't understand my walk. You don't understand my journey. You know what I'm saying? And so that's the thing. It's like it was a very painful experience. Very painful for me. Very. But one thing about me, I got the Lord.
Amen.
Come on, bro.
Come on. Amen.
So I'm always gonna be good. I got faith. I understand truly in the verbiage what that means. So I've been picking myself up more times than people fell down. Like it's nothing. I live for other people. I don't live for myself. So with that being said, is I pick myself up and we can get back to it. Donnie McClurkin, we fall down.
But we get up. But we get up.
So they don't call me Donnie for nothing. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, so that's why I want people to walk away from it. It's just like, understand grace, man. Understand like this generation, especially with this social media generation, it's crazy work. It's crazy work. But exercise grace. Understand that
That's it.
Social media is a show.
That's right.
That's it. And we all superstars on that stage. As fair or unfair as it is, the landscape, it's a show.
That's it.
So exercise grace. Understand humility and understand people and just be more compassionate because you never know what people are going through. That's what I'm saying. Sorry, I'm talking entirely too much.
Oh, no, exactly.
Well, it got me in my.
That's okay.
And you know, I sent Miss Carrie a message because I want to. Donnie has really, Donnie showed us what the real world was, and so Donnie, I want to tell you a little secret. You know, your sisters, we always got something up our sleeve when it comes to you, right?
Okay.
Well, when all of this first started with you and the fire and all of that, and of course, you know, he's single. Okay, let me stop. Okay, just want to throw that in there. He went through all of that, and then he runs into the fire. Literally, y'all catch this. He ran into his own Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego experience. He jumps out of the relationship fire into another fire as he's creating a new world, and here's another fire, right? Yeah. And so, Donnie, I want to tell you about your big sister, your other big sister over here. See, I'm the oldest, right? But baby girl over here, as soon as all of this started happening, yeah, look at your baby sister over there. As soon as this started happening, and this is the passion of Thirsty Thursday. This is who Carrie Price is. Carrie came out of her mouth and she said, Vicki, the next show that I do is going to be for Donnie. We got to do something for him with all of this going on. So I said, okay, let's make it an uncensored conversation goes with Carrie Price. And so if you looked at the video, how we brought you in as the third member, that should have been a hint that this show is all of this. We're talking about what happened in 24, but Carrie's whole thing was, we got to do something for Donnie.
I never knew.
You never knew. So when I tell you this chick right here is the glue of our threesome party, her heart is so big. She has such a big heart that she looks outside of the typical boxes, and she begins to talk about helping Donnie and getting this show together so we can do it for Donnie. And it was like she started having all of that all set up, and we're going to have it on such and such a day, and then dang, what else happens? Then we get the plane crash, right? Yeah. So it was like, we got to delay it again. And so even preparing for the night, she says, I don't know if we should still call it, the fire, about the fire. But we kept that name. But I want everyone that watches Thirsty Thursday to give Miss Carrie a real big hand applause, whatever. Donnie, tilt the glass up. I got the bottle of water. This young lady right here, she is our glue. When I say that she thinks about us before she thinks about herself. And we're all about helping other, that's what we all have in common in this threesome bunch, is that we'll give our shirts, our bags, my weave, even off my head to you to help you get to your next. I don't know about that, Donnie, because you look sexy with your bald head. I don't know about that.
You know,
but you know what I'm saying.
If I had the weave, I would get it.
You know what I'm saying. But Miss Carrie is the one that goes, I think we ought to do this. And we start doing it. And so Carrie Price, on your first episode in 2025, I tilt my head to you for being a brainstorming queen that is looking out for the rest of us. She keeps us motivated, y'all. She keeps us us together. She the baby girl. Donnie baby boy. I'm the oldest one. But
stop with that. We all babies.
Yeah, that's right.
You keep leaning on that word. Stop talking about my friend.
We're friend. But I just want y'all to know that, without Carrie's thoughts on bringing us back, she kept saying this is the start of, her second series season. But she's also been thinking way ahead about what she wants to do to help other people. And when I say, Donnie, that chick right there, when you get to North Carolina, me, you, and Mr. John gonna have a good time with Miss Carrie. We're gonna have a ball.
Mr. John, I need to meet you, Mr. John. We gonna hang out.
Yeah.
Okay. There's gonna be a lot of conversations happening. We gonna hit the town running, amen.
Maybe you can teach him how to stay off a ladder.
Why you bringing? Don't bring that into this.
Leave him alone. Give him some ice cream. Shut up.
Listen. We'll not do that to Mr. John.
That's right. We will not have it.
We have to smite you with the communion. The Jordan or whatever. We got to smite him with the communion drink. So get some waffles in there. There you go. The Lord don't like ugly.
So y'all need to stop.
You know what I'm saying?
But I just wanted y'all all out there that's watching. If you are not promoting Thirsty Thursday, Miss Carrie only comes on once a month.
Man.
Me and Donnie, we come on whenever the heck we feel like it. But
That's
Carrie
rude.
is adamant. You know, Donnie gonna bring the beats back, y'all.
I do bring the beats, bro. But why you gotta bring in the old stuff?
I mean, I'm just saying, you know. But when we want y'all to know how much we want y'all to continue to support Miss Carrie, Donnie, and then support me too. But when I think about Miss Carrie,
Don't do that.
Don't do that. He said don't do that. Okay.
No,
but I want y'all to make
all three of us.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, y'all. But I just want you to know, Donnie, that this special show was created for us to cheer our baby brother on. And we want you to know that we love you so much.
We love you, man.
But Miss Carrie put that thing together. So
hey.
that's our girl.
So
Miss Carrie, back to you.
If you're out there listening, please, Donnie, put your Cash App out there. Go to the Red Cross, support the Red Cross, the ones that's still in the fight, because this is not over. This is a long time thing. They're going to be going through this for a minute. So please go out there and support the ones. Support Donnie, support Red Cross. Just send some money. Just give them, support them. Just give, because right now they need your support right now. All of them are having to start over. And starting over, we all know, is not easy.
And I want to say this, and I genuinely appreciate it from my friends. I genuinely do. There are people that have greater needs than me. Send it to them first. Okay? If you have anything else that you want to say that you like Donnie B got to give so much because you like him that much, and why wouldn't you? But you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I would appreciate it. Feel free to hit me up directly. But at the end of the day, it's way more people that need. Way more. I'm good. I recovered. I'm obviously in my space right now. I'm thankful.
Praise God.
I genuinely am thankful for my family, because y'all my family.
Praise
My two
God.
big sisters. But there's plenty of other people that need, that the need outweighs the need of the one. Okay.
So tell them, Donnie, where to send it to. Red Cross?
I'm be honest with you. It's so many joints that's all over the place. Find whatever follow the Lord, and the Lord will take you exactly where you need to go. That's all I'm gonna say, because and most people don't know. I come from Christianity. I come from, you know what I'm saying, like my family, like my granddaddy was a pastor. My daddy was a pastor's son. I am very, very, very well versed in the scripture. I'm very well versed in the word.
He can give you some words, y'all. Just listen.
You better come through. Okay.
This
This will be a whole nother podcast. You got to turn sideways on.
Woo-hoo.
Okay.
All right.
But follow the Lord. The Lord was just like, and so Antonio V, first of all, Antonio,
That's
listen,
my pastor. That's
your
me.
pastor
in
has been
the
on it,
house.
okay? Pastor, you've been on it.
That's my
Your
pastor.
congregation follow. I can tell, because you're a leader. Amen.
Yes, he
Lord,
is a
let the
leader.
Lord say it.
Yes, he
I
is.
like him. I need to meet him, Miss Carrie.
Come on. We at 1321 Jackson Street. Every Sunday, starting at 10 o'clock. You need to come on.
He with that red man word too.
Because you know what? At BCC, we are unstoppable. We are unstoppable. So you need to join us. We're live. We're live on Facebook. You can join us live on Facebook at 10 o'clock.
Hey, listen. No, like I said, and I'm incredibly thankful. I'm incredibly thankful. Again, praise the Lord. I'm still breathing.
Yes, I'm grateful to God.
Yes. And he's single.
Donnie, that's gonna be the new song, and she gonna be in the background hollering, and he's single.
And that's gonna be my new tag on my beats. It's gonna be like, yeah, he's single. The disrespect on it, but it means good. You know what I mean? Because she's looking out for me in my best interest. You know what I mean? I gotta run somebody by y'all though.
You bet.
Because I do gotta call it out. I gotta run somebody by y'all because they're like, yeah, they gotta run.
You see me and Victoria give you the side eye. Yeah,
but let it, because clearly, you know, anything can happen. So,
You already know.
Like I said, we gonna lead forward with the Lord, okay? And at the end of the day, it is what it is, and we shall see. But yes, he stated his status boldly. Okay, see, pastor, get it. I like your pastor, first of all.
Oh, I love my pastor. ECC.
Does he have a virtual congregation?
Yes, you can join us every Sunday morning at 10 o'clock on Facebook.
Okay, wait a minute. 10 o'clock, what time?
a.m. my time.
Jesus. All right, we're gonna get there. I need to at least be there one time.
Yes.
And then we're gonna go from there, because you know it's okay, and it's like 3 hours.
And it's okay.
Daddy, you gonna be all right.
You gonna be all right.
Well,
I'll wake you
even
up.
the 7th day, the Lord rested.
10 o'clock our time.
You rested in the church.
And see, the beauty about it is we only do an hour. So you can join us at 10 o'clock. Then after 10 o'clock, you can go back to
Send me
sleep.
the links.
There you go.
Send me the links. I'm gonna be there.
Pastor Antonio is the biz on bomb. I love it because he supports everything Carrie does, and I appreciate him because coming from I'm gonna be nice because I'm on Carrie's show, but having a pastor that support. Right. Yeah. I mean, why should I be any different than any other day, right? But having a pastor that, truly supports his member. And I mean, he, everything that I've seen Carrie do, Pastor A's been in it. So shout out, Pastor A. We're going to get you some ink pens made again.
Yeah, come to VCC. We radical over there.
Yeah.
Pastor A, we going to have to holler at you. I like you. You already with me.
When you come to North Carolina, we're just gonna stay up at the church,
Oh yeah, we're gonna go. You'll meet him. When
Listen,
you come to North Carolina, you'll meet him.
I'm gonna say this. Some of my time gonna be dedicated to the Lord. I'm an entertainer now. I'm just calling it like I'm saying it. Like
we're gonna Sunday morning.
Because
all you need is an hour. All you gonna need is an hour, and you'll be good the rest of the time.
I would, and Pastor will see me when I touch that.
Listen,
I can see that, and I'm with that. And I guarantee you, I will give my allotment to the Lord and Pastor over here, because the Pastor is amazing. And then I'm gonna give my time to my sisters.
Of course.
I'm like, but I'm secular, okay? But I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
You gotta say secular
because I understand I understand the need, and I will do so, and I will fight that fight. I got certain songs that's dedicated to the said fight.
I know you know.
But it's just to be like, but I can only do that. It's like I can only do that though. But you know what I mean. But again, I'm not gonna fight that fight because again, I'm not saying that it's a problem. I'm saying it because I'm like, you know what? I know myself, and you know what I mean. But I gotta follow the Lord, so I'm gonna trust and follow the Lord. That's what I'm gonna do. There you go.
You are my baby brother. You are my baby brother. So it's
there you go. So
because then I gotta do it. You know what I mean? Like I'm like I can't. You know what I mean? Especially with my sisters. Listen, the first time I touched down, I'm like, bro, who holding? Who got the drinks?
We gotta have communion, Dinah. That's all it is. We're having
communion.
I
have the food. Look, I have the food.
I'll bring the wafers. There you go. My son. There you go. Let it go. You know what I mean? Okay, there you go. I'm good with it. I'm good. I'll bring the wafers because I know where to get them. They're the LA ones too. They good. They good. They're chic. You know what I mean? Look, see, look. You see it? You see it? Do you see it? She floating at the bottom of the jaw too. Look at it. I can tell that's Humboldt County version. I can tell by the hue is. They gonna be mad at me this character. I'm sorry. I don't mean to do that to you.
You okay? You good? You
They
good?
gonna be like,
We gotta have a little fun with it. We gotta have a little fun.
Listen,
okay.
I just want to thank you guys so very much, because you guys are where it all began for me 8 shows ago, and I really appreciate y'all. I thank
Love
y'all
you, Carrie.
so very much. I love you too, Victoria.
You see what I'm saying? This is why I be like, because I feel like if I'm gonna give 100%. Then I'll be like, I can't, because I'm gonna have to smite her for what she's doing. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, man, I can't fully dive in because it's in there. You can't do that. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I'm like, but it's fun. And it's awesome. I know her heart, and her heart is amazing. You see what I'm saying?
She does
The
have
dichotomy.
a heart. She does.
Oh, she's amazing.
Me, but she
You're
has.
amazing too.
Thank you. But
You
listen,
just treat that.
y'all both are amazing. I mean, I can call you and tell you this, that, and the third, and y'all go da 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 da, and it's gonna be done. So y'all are, and I just want y'all. Y'all are so. I truly appreciate y'all too.
We appreciate you. We love you so much.
Yeah,
really
we do.
You are a great soul.
Yes.
Amazing soul. Victoria, you too.
You too, Donnie.
You too, Donnie.
Well.
Listen, I ain't fooling with y'all all night. Listen, thank y'all so much for joining me tonight on my reunion show. I would like to give a huge shout out to all my guests on my first show. Thank y'all so very much. Thank you.
Pastor, I'm gonna come and see you.
I could not have done this without y'all. You better come see. Yo, you won't come see us.
And I'm gonna see Pastor because he said he's gonna meet me at the plane. I'm gonna hold you.
And he will. And he will.
I got it because the Lord with him. I already know what that means.
If he said it, he gonna do it. So I just thank y'all so much. And I cannot wait to see what's gonna happen in 2025. Because I know, look, this crew right here. This crew right here. Thank y'all so much. And I just want to thank all the people, like I said, that joined me my first season. And I cannot wait to see what's going to happen this season. And listen, if you want to be on the show, Carrie Price, all about music.net. Hit me up. I'm on social media. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. We're always looking for new talent to be on the show. So if you're interested in being on the show to showcase your talents, just hit me up. Thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. I love y'all. Y'all have a great night. Thank you, everybody, for joining tonight. Thank you all that joined. Thank you so much. God bless y'all.
Bless you.
Good night.